I had to sit out a year because I had knee issues. You know, it's what happens. So I do pro day again, and I get signed to Chicago. We're in camp, and the rookies had to walk up 3 flights of stairs to get to the meeting rooms. And I was just like, heck no, I'm not going to do that. After a year of being home and away from the whole football culture, just being in real life, that there's no seniority in real life. There's no veteran guys in real life. You treat people with respect. You give it, you earn it. Then you'll give it. It's give and take. So I just forget walking up those stairs. I practice hard. I'm gonna go in the elevator, and the rookies were like, "Hey, Tupou, man, you're crazy." I'm like, "Why? Why am I crazy?" I get in the elevator, and there's There's two all pro vets in there, and there's another vet guy in there. And one of the all pros tell me he says, "Hey, Tupou, you're not allowed to be in the elevator, man. Rookies, you guys got to take the stairs." All right. And he's like, he looked around at the other all pro guy and the other vet. He was like, "What y'all gonna do about this?" And they didn't say anything. He was like, "Hey, man, you need to take the stairs." I'm like, "Do it, make me." And he looked at me, and then this was him. Man, press the elevator. We went up.
Yeah, Tupou will fight you.
Hey, I did the same thing when I was in Arizona. There was a guy, a veteran guy, big money guy, big money player, big investment. I was playing hard, got close to the quarterback, I beat him, and then I ran away to trail the play, pursue the play, and he just pushed me on the back hecka hard. And then I heard the guy standing in back, and they were like, "Hey, what the heck was that for?" I turned around and I said, "Hey, I'll talk to you in the locker room." I go in the locker room, and then a vet, I think is Antonio Cromartie. He was my locker room neighbor.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
Yep. And he says, "Hey, Tupou, man, what the heck was that all about? Why homeboy push you like that for?" I was like, "I don't know, but I'm going to go check him right now." And he thought I was playing around. Took off all my stuff, and I got up, and then Cromartie was looking around. He was like, "Whoa, Tupou, hey, where you going?" And he starts telling everybody, like, hey, it's about to go down. I walked straight up to this guy, and this was a big money guy, and obviously I was a nobody. I was a free agent, but all the guys who were on the O line and D line had a separate area in Arizona, and they were all together in their locker. And I walked straight up to that guy. I said, "Hey, me and you, we'll go to the back room, and we'll handle what happened on the field today, and we'll lock the door. And whoever walks out first, that's it." And then I called them out right there in front of everybody, all the big money guys on the team. And they looked at me like I was crazy, and then that's right. and that was that. He was like, "No." And it just
Wow.
it was just, he said some stuff that I didn't want to hear. I was like, "Hey, whenever you want to do this, we'll go to the room, we'll lock the door, and whoever comes out, comes out." And then I went back to my locker, and that was it. But then everybody else on the team, they were like, That's why y'all don't F with polys, man. They're crazy." And then so we watched the film with our position coach, and he seen him give a cheap shot on me. He was like, "Man, y'all see this? Did you do anything?" And so my D-line homies, they said, "Hey, you didn't hear?" So they told him. He looked back at me, and it was like a nod of approval. He's like, "That's damn right. Next play." So yeah, man, I'm all about respecting people, man. I don't care who you are, how much money you make. At the end of the day, you're one move away. You're one move from bankruptcy. I'm one move from making $1 million a month.
Right.
It can happen like that. And you got to believe that kind of stuff. So when people when they don't think like that, and you can see it, you can read it in them, and then I just hope, like, man, I hope this person doesn't like try and test me, man, because I'll call his bluff. I'm ready.
Yeah. So those team hazings must not have gone well with you. When the rookies have to pay the bills at dinner and all that.
Hey, well, make me. Let's see. Let's try it. Because I'm competitive as heck, man.
Yeah.
I'm a dog.
So you're not carrying anyone's pads, not carrying anybody's water. Hell
unless
no.
you can make me.
Yeah.
Well,
That's Tupou.
I like that. Well, yeah, they got your respect.
yeah. I'm just like, hey, I came from that era, like the gangster era in the 90s.
Oh, no doubt.
That's you grew up, you seen that stuff. so intimidated, and I tried to become that, like somebody feared, and like not afraid to do anything, and that kind of led me toward like it's not my whole personality, but just to be feared but respected. I don't want to be feared, but like I want to give you the same respect. It doesn't matter who I am, but I want to show you like the utmost respect,
right?
Just because it's right.
True story about this guy. When I first met him, I was like, yeah, trying to get to know him. I was like, so who is your biggest competitor